Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert.
Welcome to day one of the MLB. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. Solid average. Real good feel for the delivery. Arm strength is only average. Hand speed is only average. But a really strong understanding of the strike zone and how to utilize all his pitches that are available to him. Could be one of those kids that really have a high floor, solid contributor in the back end of a rotation.
Welcome to day two of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to the bottom of the first we go. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Strange. That one fouled off.
Keep him off base.
And the slider just misses. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. I don't know how you catch up to that one. Swings through it for the K. Way out front for strike 3. So up next, Tim Dempsey. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Base is empty with 2 out, and now the first baseman, Bobby Pillar. Swing and a base hit. McMahon digs in now. Time called during the pitch, and it looks like a balk has been called here. Fouled off. He was late. Hiller at second with 2 away. And fires in a heater at 95.
Your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. 1-1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Hey, here we go.
Back here at Chase Field, now it's the second baseman, Reynaldo Cardenas. Ground ball to third, and handles that one. Throws to first, and quickly 1 away in the second inning. So digging in, Josh Martins. Foul ball there. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Gassed it right by the bag. Here's the third baseman, Geraldo Ramirez. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they make short work of them there. Heading on now to the top of the third. No score. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ruben Donnelly. He swings and fouls one off.
Here we go. See it up and drive it, huh?
And it's even up. Way out front for strike 2.
Hey, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Cut on and miss, that's a strikeout. And now the DH, Scotty Hatfield. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one fouled off.
1 out.
Got it. 2 gone now. Strange now at the plate. First at bat was a strikeout.
Here, 1 time.
Fastball for a strike.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Two down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the third inning. Swings through that one for a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're back here at the ballpark. At the plate, Tim Dempsey. chases a high fastball there. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Close, but ruled a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Good rip on it, huh?
Foul tip. Oh, that ran upstairs on our umpire and got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ball 2.
Battling here, fouls it away. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Swings through it, and that's a K. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Pillar. 0-1. 1 out and the base is empty.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. McMahon in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. On his knees, the throw, and they get the out. That was a great... We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Reynaldo Cardenas. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one missed. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. And that's in the dirt. No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Trust your stuff up there.
Base hit, center field.
2-2.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Martins. And that's off the inside edge.
Turn two here.
In the air to left. When drop step, heads back on it. Hauls that one in. Ramirez, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. First pitch misses, ball 1. Cardenas is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one catches the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Let's roll 2. Push 2.
And misses inside. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now, Ruben Donnelly. I think we may have a balk here, and yes, we do.
We believe in you. We got you.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Struck him out looking. And he has to do a better job with situational hitting. They were so far back that a grounder would have most likely tied this ball game. But he goes down looking, and now they need a 2-out hit to draw even. Hatfield in the box now takes strike 1. That one a little bit high. Home team down by 1, bottom half of the 5th. And this one lifted to left. Wen sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 runners left on base. Back here at Chase Field, home half of the 6th, now the left fielder, Garrett Strange. And the slider just misses.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-1.
All right, come on now.
Base hit. And a runner on now. Tim Dempsey will hit next. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. This one misses. Throw, safe. This is what you'll often see when a team isn't slugging the ball that well. The manager might decide to force the issue with a stolen base to get into scoring position. Fouled off left side.
Good one right here.
Fly ball down the line, hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Just missing there. It's 2-2.
Up.
This pitch popped up. Lopez under it. Makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Bobby Pillar. 1 for 2. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. And it's a 1-run game. Brad McMahon digs in now. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box, here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in for a strike.
Nice game and catch here.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, come on, big dog.
This out to center. And that will fall. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Hoskins taking over on the mound. Vaughn made it into the 6th, allowed just 1 earned, and struck out 9. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away.
With the 17th pick of the 14th round, the Cleveland Guardians select Rick Vaughn, a starting pitcher from the West region.
All right, so another player that we saw
welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball from the Eastern League on. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Rick Vaughn. Here's a closer look. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Slider misses away. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 83. Line drive for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Man on at first, the first baseman getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball there. I think we may have a balk here, and yes, we do. Runner at second here, and one away. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Up the middle. And handles that one in plenty of time to first. What a defensive effort there. Tough to even get to the ball. And then an excellent off-balance throw. He really showed some great athletic ability as well as strong fundamentals on that play. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1 now. This one the other way. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. An inning in the books tonight, and we're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second big.
3.
Number 56. Rick. 4-4. Take the base.
He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Back now on MLB Network from...
So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Rick Vaughn. Not that I have any room to talk, but he's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up his timing to keep hitters off balance. All right, ready to get this one started. And now, the right fielder.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. 3.
Welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you joined us. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Rick Vaughn. Here's a scouting report for you. Not that I have any room to talk, but he's on the shorter side for a starting pitcher. That can present some challenges because the ball comes from a lower release point and it tends to flatten out in the zone. He'll need to have good command, work the corners, and maybe even mix up his timing to keep hitters off balance. Man at first with one gone. The third baseman, the next to hit. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. In the air to the right. DeLauder under it. Got it, and there's 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. Safe, not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. 2 away. Runners at first and third. Danny Soretti now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. With the tying run at the dish. Here in the top half of the 7th. Fly to left. Churia under it. Makes the catch. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Now it's the second baseman, number 19. In the air to left center. Halpin sizing this one up. And there's 1 down. Josh Crouch getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. And a base hit up the middle. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. The lineup flips over. Next to hit, number 12. On the outside corner. If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. There's a strike. The Seawolves trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Totally done. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 40. And with the left-handed hitter stepping in, the manager is Vaughn. 8 shutout innings on the bump. Really nice pitching. I almost feel bad for the other team. That lineup had no chance the way he was dealing in this one. Very impressive at this phase of his career. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Rick Vaughn. Here's a deeper look. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the set. All set for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, number 10. Right through there for a strike. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Popped up. Rodriguez drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Now at the dish, the shortstop, number 84. There's a strike. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. The Rubber Ducks up big in this game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Goes down looking on that one. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. That one finds the zone. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. Totally dominant on the mound right now. Through 8 innings without surrendering a run. The Rubber Duck. So bottom of the ninth, and here at the plate, the third baseman.
The third baseman, Justin Glad.
Close, but called a ball. And that one fouled off. Swings over the top there. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. That one is foul. We'll see another. And 1 and 2. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Not in time. Safe.
Now
Runner at first. And here's the catcher. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases. Maybe even a double play. On to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. And now, the designated hitter, number 88. Fastball in for a strike. Ball 1 there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Time called during the pitch, and it looks like a balk has been called here. And the 1-1. And the slider just misses. Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. The curve, with plenty of ground to make up. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Fouled off, he was late. The other way, Rodriguez. The throw to first. They are down to their final out. And now the right fielder. And takes low for ball 1. Close one, but doesn't get the call. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the 9th. Popped up. Martinez on the move. That's the ball game. Vaughn tossed a complete game shutout for him. This is the kind of start that the organization wants to see from him regularly. Consistently delivering this kind of excellence can really speed up. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Rick Vaughn. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 Major League starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Vaughn gave them 7 innings of shutout pitching. Not too shabby. I liked a lot of what we saw from him in this one. He put them in a position to win, and they took advantage. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball from the East. So just about set now. And on the hill, Rick Vaughn. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Into the 7th with 9 and gave up 1 unearned run. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled for it. That's a great way to help your team come out on top. We're back here at the ballpark. Today's starting pitcher, Rick Vaughn. Here's a deeper look. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Back here at the ballpark.
Ball 4, take your base.
Here now are
Excited to be coming to you live from inside Riverboat Field. This game will feature Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Vaughn. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. And this one off and running. Ground ball left side. Rodriguez zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Rock. 2 hits in last night's game. Got it started a little too early there. Strike one. One out and the base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Curveball hit right back to him. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Eduardo Escobar getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And here's the 0-2. And there's a fly ball deep to right. Back there. Out of here. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there.
It tastes so good. Family.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Jimenez. Jimenez, 22 years old, and he was born in Panama. That one hit to right, and it drops in. And a runner on now. So digging in, Dylan Rock, 1 for 2. A little out front there, swings through it. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Caught him looking for the strikeout. That slider turned him into the house by the side of the road, as Ernie Harwell might say. Great pitch. Man on at first, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. 0-1 now. And there's a ball. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. Runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. In there for strike 1. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. And the slider just misses. Oh, a no pitch signal now, and it's a ball. Outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, one left on base. Last half of the fifth coming up, the Rubber Ducks. Out front here, 5-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 40. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. Vaughn got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run. I'm sure there are moments in this start he'd like a mulligan on, but that's part of learning and growing as a pro. Welcome back. And on the hill, Vaughn. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Now up the right fielder. Lines this one to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. 1-0, here's the pitch. And another ball. One out and the base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And goes down on strikes. And now 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. In there at the knees. 0-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nice eye right there. Nice take.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And 1-2. High in the air, out to right. DeLauder under it. There to make the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 inning in the books here. They're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last. Vaughn, 5 innings that got a little rough at times. This start might not go on his personal highlight.
AI Girlfriend is the future of dating. You can customize every detail. So, you have a good last week. You may think I'm shit now, but someday you're gonna be sorry that you got me. I'm gonna catch you on somewhere else, and every time that I pitch against you, I'm gonna stick it out fucking fast.
Good. I like that kind of spirit in a player. The only problem is I didn't cut you.
What?
I think someone's been having some fun with you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the Indianapolis Indians and the Columbus Clippers. Ben Gelman with you for this one. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted pitcher making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the bump. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Rick Vaughn. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat, something he can build upon as he develops. Opposing batters have struggled against him this year, batting under 200. Think about this. From the start of the wild card era in 1995 through 2023, 50 Major League starting pitchers held opposing hitters to a batting average under 200. Only 5 of those seasons came with an ERA over 3. So it goes to show how effective it makes him to keep that batting average against down. 0-2, here's the pitch. It's ball 1. And that's outside. Ball 2. Fly ball, left field. Hauls it in, there's one away. Next up, the designated hitter, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Hard hit, left side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And James Kingsley says the bat came around. The 0-1 offering. Pitch is in the dirt. That one fouled off. One and 2, here's the pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And he goes down on strikes. That ends the inning. End of a half inning of play. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jake Lamb. Lamb, a former All-Star, 33 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2012. Man on at first. Vaughn allowed 1 earned run over 6 innings and struck out 8. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled for it. That's a great way to help your team. Inside the booth at Highland Park, we've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Indianapolis Indians and the Columbus Clippers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. just about ready to roll here. And on the hill today, Rick Vaughn, having a pretty great season so far. He's posting an ERA under 2, and that speaks to the way he attacks and stays in control when he takes the hill. And the rest of the team knows they've got a good shot at coming away with a win when he starts. If he gets into a good rhythm in this one, watch out. Tung Che Cheng in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Cranked out to right center. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. And the curveball is down and in. And that one fouled off. One out and the base is empty. One-two now. Line drive for a base hit. And that's a one-out single. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Way inside, and that hits the batter. One down. Jake Lamb will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. That one called a strike. And the strike zone swells in size. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And it's 1-0. 1 out and 2 on. The designated hitter, the next to hit. And look out, that one gets the hitter, the second hit by pitch of the game.
The second baseman.
So up next, Nick can...
Three.
Second inning set to start. Leading off, Gilberto Celestino. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Celestino, starting in center, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one nearly hit him. Oh my, right to the backstop. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Uh-oh, back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. New pitcher on now, Ben Lively. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so Vaughn went the distance but took the hard luck loss. You can bet he's got a sour taste in his mouth after this start. just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Rick Vaughn, and he likes pitching at home. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping in.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, and we've got a major league debut on the mound at this point, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes, but I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay,
Nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Rick Vaughn. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Vidal Brujan. Here in Cleveland, we go to the eighth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Rengifo. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Vaughn heads after it. Calls it in, and there's one away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Absolutely throws it on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The Yankees down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. And takes low for ball 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see. That's how you check a box to start your career, Group. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.